3, 2, 1, go.
Hello!
Hi everyone!
Welcome to Undertale. It's one of my favorite games of recent years. And this playthrough is going to be a little weird at first because we previously attempted to record playing it and the recording didn't go well. And so Liam's actually played through this game up until the second boss. He will be playing this game. And so the early part of this game we might blow through a little quickly, trying to get to some new stuff. And I mean, the beginning's a bit slow anyway, but it's a bit more character and text heavy than play heavy. I mean, the whole game's pretty text heavy. It's an RPG, but it establishes several characters early on, which is pretty important. So we might go through it a little more quickly, and then once we get past the second boss, where Liam starts experiencing new things, we might take it a little slower, and he'll explore a bit more, and just we'll see how he feels about it, because he's really loving it so far, right? How do you like the first part of the game you've seen? I'd say it's about a third of the game so far.
Okay, so the first third is pretty. There's some good surprises in there that are really enjoyable.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what to say.
What do you think of the characters so far? Don't like specify any of them yet, but because if I remember right, when we were playing, you were having some trust issues.
Yeah, I do have some trust issues. Maybe because of one of the early characters. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah. All right. So let's I'm gonna get a drink of water quick, then we can hop right into it. This opening cutscene has been playing while we were talking. It's pretty much giving a little bit of background for the game setting. There was this is a universe where monsters exist in a world with humans, and then monsters and humans fought. Humans won and banished monsters to the underworld, underground, which is hence the Undertale part of the story, because everything's taking place underground. And you have this kid who goes to the mountain, trips and falls down a cliff into a hole in the ground, and ends up in the underground with monsters. And that's the start of the story. There they are, pretty ambiguous, easy to project onto, and here we are in the ruins. You ready? All right.
I'm ready.
Okay.
There we go.
Enter. I don't know if it'll read numpad.
Oh yeah, it might.
Okay. So these are the controls, not just a couple buttons for menuing and moving around.
Yep. It's all pretty slow.
When HP is 0, you lose. Important, Liam.
Yeah. you die.
Yeah. Okay. So I tend to think that this game works better if you name the character after yourself.
Nope.
Liam.
Should I?
No, just do
No.
Liam. It's too early for them to know. I love the music in this game. It's one of my favorite parts. It's really great. Toby Fox did amazing with the sound design of this game.
There's no clicking in this game.
No, it's only keyboard.
I forgot about that.
Is the name correct?
No.
Liam. I like how it shakes.
Intensifies.
I like how it shakes. Like that was unnecessary, but a nice touch. All right, here we go. There you are. You fell into a bed of flowers.
Wow. Let's go this way.
Wait, let's everyone get a look at your face first.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Stunning.
Stunning. Look at that.
Look at that blank, dead expression.
Child. Confused.
Okay. Looks just like you.
Always confused. There's a doorway. I'm gonna go through it. A flower.
Liam. Come on. Howdy. I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower. I love this music too. You're new to the underground, aren't ya? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. See that heart? That is your soul, the very culmination of your being.
Can move around.
Your soul starts off weak, but you can grow strong if you gain a lot of LV. What's LV stand for? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't you? Liam, do you want love?
Love is always a nice thing to have.
Liam's looking for love, guys. Don't worry, I'll share some with you.
Should I trust?
Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready?
Pellets is a scary word.
Is move around, get as many as you can.
I'm gonna not get those pellets.
Hey, buddy, you missed them.
Yeah. Pellets is
Let's
a
try
scary word.
again, okay?
What pellets? Oh no. I hit the...
You idiot. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Why would anyone pass up an opportunity like this? And there, way to go, Liam. Die. You lost already.
There's no way out. Ah!
Yeah, so we've seen all this. Liam knows what's up with... Liam knows Flowey is not quite trustworthy, I mean. What a terrible creature torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Ah, do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. This way. So, ever since encountering Flowey, Liam has had trust issues with the characters in this game. He's not quite sure to trust Tori. He's very uncertain of treachery. Are you going to save?
Oh, yeah, I should. I mean, not that it's really much that
It's
goes
not
on.
too bad at this point.
Which one was it?
Enter, yeah.
Yeah.
Shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with determination. Yeah, so I've played through this game multiple times. I've gotten the main endings. I haven't gone through every neutral ending, but I know of them, and so I know a lot about this game. I know most of what it has to offer. But Liam does not. Liam only knows up until the second boss. As much as he likes to play that he knows what's going on, he really doesn't yet.
Nope. No idea.
All right, allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. The ruins are full of puzzles, ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. Oh, Liam, Liam, you broke it. Did I explain to you about Toriel's name?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a tutorial.
Tutorial.
Because this is the tutorial section of the game. To make progress here, you'll need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones that you need to flip. Yeah, so this tutorial is...
Press Z to read signs.
This tutorial is exceedingly simple while Toriel's around,
Yeah.
because tutorials do a lot of hand holding, and that's what this is kind of making a bit of a commentary on. No. You want to press the other switch. I even labeled it for you.
No, I want to press that switch.
There, splendid. I am proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room, where we can fatten you up and eat you. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. That's what I try and do when I'm in fights. Stall for time. I will come to resolve the conflict. Unfortunately, in the real world, a giant goat mom does not come to end the fights, and so I usually just end up getting beat up. Alright, so talk to the dummy. So, combat in this game it's not traditional RPG combat. You can just go through this. So you can attack the dummy, you can talk to it like Toriel wants. Remember, Liam, do what you want in this game.
Yeah.
And we can go back and do the other endings later if you want.
Right.
But I think it's important to play through the first game exactly the way you want to play through this kind of game.
Okay.
So, this game has multiple options. Obviously, you have your item, you have run away, and then you have attack. And attack isn't just like you choose an attack and it does damage based on like calculations and stuff. Like obviously your stats and weapons and armor and things, but there's an act. It's not passive combat. There is a certain degree of activity to it. Frog it attacks to you. And then there's also this act and mercy feature where you can interact with the monster in a way that doesn't damage it, and you may be able to... That face, I love that face.
What are you doing here?
But you have, you can do things to make the monster not want to fight you, and then you can get the monster to give up, which is in mercy. And you can do things like that, like you saw Liam, he complimented the Frogget, and then Toriel ran away, but when Toriel's not there, the option to do mercy would exist. Oh, this is the best part of the tutorial. This is the puzzle, but here, take my hand for a moment. Literal hand holding in the tutorial. So you can actually walk through this. Like there's no danger to this puzzle at all.
Oh.
So you can go back and just the ones that you can walk through, and then if you go to other spikes, you just can't pass on to them.
It won't let you die.
No. This is not a dangerous puzzle. Toriel just worries too much. You have done excellently thus far, my child, but now the music is gone. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you.
Silence.
I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this.
Oh no, come back.
It's just so dramatic. This is like I think this is like the longest corridor in the entire game. And there's just nothing.
Yeah.
Like I believe every other part of the game, like they're long, but they in terms of X distance from left to right, this is the longest. Whereas other areas have a little bit of up and down before the screen changes. Greetings, my child. Do not worry, I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. I must attend to some business, and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone.
Exciting.
If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, alright? Okay. So, we're about 14 minutes, Liam.
So this is perfect spot.
So this is a good spot to stop. Toriel has left us to our own devices. We can wait for her. I believe every 15 minutes for several hours, she will call, like in real time, in 15 minutes of real time, she will call you and check up on you if you stay here. But that's not fun.
That's not fun.
We just tested our independence, we got to stretch our legs, and now it's time to really see just how independent Lynn can be.
Let's see. I'm going to instantly die.
So next time we will cross over into the next room and finally start properly playing Undertale, because while the tutorial continues, it's actually like playing the game and not just tutorial doing everything. God, I'm mixing up now. Tutorial doing everything for you.
Yeah.
And trying to explain things to you. Now you have to figure things out on your own. And we'll see how Liam does. All right.
See you next time.